Laguna Beach is beautiful. It has incredible beaches, amazing restaurants, wonderful hiking trails, a strong sense of community and bond. And honestly, I think it's one of the most special places in Southern California. But I also don't think it's perfect for everyone. And that's okay, because every community comes with trade-offs. Every place asks something different of the people who live there. And Laguna Beach is no exception. So today, I want to talk honestly about a few situations where you may not love living in Laguna Beach. And not because there is anything wrong with wanting different things, but because I think the happiest homeowners are the ones who choose a community that aligns with the life that they actually want to live and create. And sometimes understanding that isn't a fit can be just as valuable as understanding what is. Hi, I'm Clara Blank with Anvil Real Estate, and today we are in Mission Viejo, which is approximately 10 miles away from Laguna Beach. And today we have this beautiful backdrop of the Saddleback Mountains. And I help people find not just homes, but the lifestyle that truly fits them here in Laguna Beach and the surrounding coastal areas and communities. And I think today's conversation is an important one because social media often shows only the highlights, the beautiful sunsets, the dramatic ocean views, the coffee shops, luxury homes. But real life happens after the Instagram photo. Real life is where you grocery shop, where you park, where you walk your dog, where you spend a Tuesday morning. And I think understanding those everyday realities can make all the difference. So let's talk about a few things that might make Laguna Beach less appealing for some people. This is probably the first thing I talk about with many clients searching for homes in Laguna Beach and the surrounding communities. Laguna Beach is not a place where people maximize square footage. In fact, many people moving here intentionally accept less house. Smaller homes, older homes, smaller lots, less storage, sometimes even fewer bedrooms. And they do that because they are prioritizing something else. The beach, the walkability, views, trails, outdoor living, community. And for many people, that trade-off feels completely worthwhile. But if your dream is a larger home, newer home with expansive rooms, wide streets, and lots of land, there are other communities nearby that may offer more of that experience. For example, Mission Viejo, Lake Forest, certain areas of Dana Point, maybe even San Juan Capistrano. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. It simply comes down to priorities. Laguna Beach often rewards lifestyle more than square footage. And I think people are happiest when they embrace the reality instead of fighting it. Laguna Beach changes throughout the year. Summer feels different. The art festival season feels different. The holiday weekends feel different. Visitors arrive. Restaurants get busier. Parking can become very challenging. Events bring energy into the town, the Sunday concerts. And some people absolutely love that. They enjoy the vibrancy. They enjoy seeing visitors discover Laguna. They enjoy seasonal rhythms, but other people prefer consistency. They want every Saturday to feel exactly the same. They don't enjoy adapting to changing patterns and environments. And if that's important to you, Laguna may occasionally feel frustrating, personally. I think that changing energy gives Laguna character, but I also think it's important to know and acknowledge that not everyone enjoys that dynamic. Laguna Beach is quirky, and I mean that as a compliment. Homes have personalities, they have history, they have unique floor plans, interesting staircases, unexpected room layouts, different architectural styles, narrow streets, steep driveways, creative landscaping. Some homes are over 50 years old. Some are nearly 100 years old, and many have been renovated multiple times. That creates charm, but that also creates complexity. People who prefer perfectly symmetrical subdivisions and predictable layouts may find Laguna a little chaotic because here individuality often wins. And I think that's one of the reasons people become emotionally attached to Laguna Beach. It feels authentic, not manufactured, not master planned, just organically beautiful. This one surprises people because nobody says, I dislike nature, but some people genuinely prefer spending most of their time indoors. They enjoy home theaters, large entertainment spaces, indoor hobbies, climate-controlled environments, and Laguna Beach naturally encourages something different. People walk, they hike, they surf, they stand up paddleboard, they practice yoga, they eat outside, they go to the parks, play sports, they watch sunsets. They spend weekends exploring trails, and while nobody is forcing you to participate, the culture definitely leans towards outdoor living. And I think people who fully embrace Laguna Beach tend to appreciate that. One of the biggest surprises people discover is how dramatically neighborhoods vary here. North Laguna feels very different. South Laguna feels very different. Top of the world feels different. And the village feels different. Laguna Canyon feels different. The terraces feel different. Each neighborhood has its own personality, its own pace, its own routines, its own trade-offs. And some buyers initially struggle with that because they expect one consistent Laguna Beach experience. But honestly, I think that's one of Laguna's greatest strengths. It offers many different versions of coastal living. You simply need to find the one that feels right for you. So far, we've talked about wanting maximum square footage, preferring predictable routines, loving master plan neighborhoods, spending most of your time outdoors, expecting every neighborhood to feel the same. And if any of those resonate, that doesn't mean Laguna Beach isn't for you. It simply means you should take a little extra time consideration what daily life really feels like here. Because in part 2, I want to talk about a few more things that surprise people, including hills, parking, walking, and perhaps the biggest misconception of all about living in Laguna Beach. Real quick, if Laguna Beach has been on your heart and you're trying to figure out your next step, you don't have to do it alone. I help people make thoughtful moves that fit their life, not just the numbers. If you want support, call or text me at 949-998-4866 or go to clarablunt.com, or you can email me at clara@anvil.com. Now let's get back to it. You hate hills? Let's talk about this. Because honestly, Laguna Beach has a lot of them. And some are steep, top of the world, Arch Beach Heights, Temple Hills, parts of South Laguna, even some neighborhoods surprisingly close to downtown. And for some people, that's part of the charm. You drive up windy streets, and suddenly you're rewarded with incredible views, ocean vistas, sunsets, privacy, a little separation from the activity below. But other people find hills frustrating. They prefer flatter streets, easy walks, less elevation, less climbing. Maybe they're thinking about aging in place. Maybe they have mobility concerns. Maybe they simply don't enjoy driving steep roads. And that's completely understandable. One of the things I often discuss with clients is not just whether they love the house, but whether they're still gonna love that house every day and in the future, because that matters. What feels exciting on Saturday afternoon during our showing tour can feel very different a rainy Tuesday evening after a long day. And Laguna Beach definitely asks people to become comfortable with topography. Now let's talk about parking, because parking is one of those topics locals understand immediately and visitors discover quickly. Some neighborhoods have plenty, others don't. Some homes have generous garages, others may only have a small driveway. Some streets become busy during summer weekends, festival season changes things, holiday weekends change things, guests occasionally require planning, and if your lifestyle involves frequently hosting large gatherings with plenty of parking available, Laguna Beach may occasionally test your patience. Now, personally, I think most residents adapt. They learn the rhythms, they know which days are easier, they understand where guests can park, they become more flexible. But if abundant parking is absolutely essential to your happiness, it's worth discussing before purchasing, because parking convenience can vary dramatically from one neighborhood to another. And honestly, sometimes choosing The right streets matter almost as much as choosing the right home. Laguna Beach naturally encourages people to spend time outside. Many residents enjoy walking to the coffee shops, restaurants, beaches, and local events. Others simply appreciate taking in the scenery, sitting at a favorite outlook spot, or spending time near the ocean. Depending on the neighborhood, some daily activities may involve hills, stairs, or longer walks than people are accustomed to in their communities or in other communities. For some, that's part of the appeal. For others, having easier access, flatter streets, or being able to drive directly to most destinations may be more important. Neither approach is right or wrong. It's simply about understanding what your ideal looks like and finding a neighborhood that supports it. One of the things I love helping clients do is think beyond the house itself and imagine how they'll actually live day by day. Because the goal isn't to adapt yourself to a neighborhood, it's to find a neighborhood that supports your lifestyle and you really enjoy. Laguna Beach is beautiful, but beauty sometimes comes with quirks. Roads curve, streets narrow, homes have character. Some homes have lots of stairs. Older properties may have unusual layouts. You may drive an extra few minutes to get to a larger grocery store. You may occasionally wait behind someone unloading surfboards. You might adjust your plans because parking is easier at a different time of the day. And honestly, I think that's part of the authenticity of Laguna Beach. Laguna Beach doesn't feel like a master planned community. It feels organic, layered, collected over decades. It feels like a real town, not a development, and many people love that. But if your ideal community is designed around maximum efficiency and convenience, Laguna may occasionally feel a little messy, a little imperfect, a little unpredictable. And I think that's worth acknowledging. Because sometimes what people describe as inconvenience, others describe as charm. Because Laguna Beach has historically been an excellent long-term real estate market, people have done very well here. But I think the people who are happiest in Laguna Beach don't think about their home every day as an investment. They think of it as a lifestyle decision, a place to wake up, a place to host friends, a place to watch sunsets, a place to walk to coffee, a place to spend time outdoors. And yes, appreciation matters, financial decisions matter, but I think people who focus exclusively on return on investment sometimes miss the bigger picture, because the true return of living in Laguna Beach often isn't measured only in dollars. It's measured in experiences, memories, and routines, and quality of life. And I think that's one of the reasons people become so emotionally connected to the community. Now, after sharing all of that, you might think I'm trying to talk people out of Laguna Beach. And honestly, I'm not. What I'm really trying to do is help people understand what Laguna Beach offers best. Because if you value beauty, if you appreciate nature, if you enjoy walking, if you like discovering small local businesses, if sunsets matter to you, if community matters to you, if you enjoy experiences more than possessions, Laguna Beach can be extraordinary. If your ideal morning includes grabbing coffee and taking a walk with an ocean view, Laguna might feel amazing. If your perfect evening involves sitting outside with friends while watching the sky change colors, Laguna might feel amazing. If you enjoy trails, art, creativity, outdoor environments, outdoor movement, connection, and slowing down just a little bit, Laguna Beach may align beautifully with the life you want to live. I think the biggest misconception people have about Laguna Beach is that people move here because they want luxury. And certainly there are beautiful luxury homes here. But I don't think that's what keeps people here. I think people stay here because they enjoy how life feels. They enjoy waking up and hearing birds. They enjoy taking evening walks. They enjoy recognizing people at coffee shops. They enjoy seeing dolphins offshore. They enjoy spending more time outside. They enjoy feeling connected to a place. And honestly, I think that's what Laguna Beach is really selling. Not perfection, not convenience, not maximum square foot, just a different rhythm. a different perspective, a different way of experiencing everyday life. So you probably won't love living in Laguna Beach if you need everything to be easy, if you want every neighborhood to feel identical, cookie cutter they call it, if convenience matters more than character, if indoor living matters more than outdoor experiences, if maximizing square footage is your highest priority. But if you value beauty, experiences, community, and connection, you may discover Laguna Beach feels unlike anywhere else. And perhaps that's exactly why so many people who move here never really want to leave. If you're thinking about moving to Laguna Beach or the surrounding coastal communities, and you're wondering whether this lifestyle truly fits you, I'd love to help you explore the different neighborhoods and discover what feels most aligned with the way you want to live. You can reach me at clara@anvil, REINC.com, 949-848-4866. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and join me for more conversations about Laguna Beach neighborhoods, local favorites, market updates, and what it's really like to live here. And I'd love to hear from you. What is the one thing you absolutely need in a place to call home? Leave a comment below. I'm Clara Blanc with Anvil Real Estate, and I look forward to helping you find the place that feels right.